The DA says eThekwini municipality has failed its citizens in the provision of basic services. The party says delivery of water and electricity, the disposal of waste, as well as ailing infrastructure remains the weakest point of the ANC and EFF coalition. It says the basic human rights of the local citizens are severely curtailed by the collapse of governance and municipal billing systems.
It's very clear the municipality is not able to provide the most basic functions set out in the constitution that local government is tasked with. And therefore we believe it's time for a fresh start. To hit the reset button here in eThekwini, let it be dissolved, and let the citizens, the people who matter the most in any democracy, have the say on who they would like to see governing the city.
The party has set its sights on taking over KwaZulu-Natal. Its leaders say its pact with the IFP remains solid. The DA says it's happy with the formation of the MK party backed by former President Jacob Zuma, as it says it's likely to reduce ANC votes.
We're delighted with the arrival of MK, particularly in this province, in Gauteng, because any vote that gets taken off the ANC makes our job a lot easier to be able to form a majority, and that's what we're looking forward to doing. So MK was a late Christmas present for us, and we look forward to watching them cannibalize the ANC from the inside.
On the international front regarding the Israel-Hamas war, the DA reiterated its stance that a lasting peaceful solution will be an independent Palestine and a secured Israel with new democratically elected leadership in both countries.
We are in support of a two-state solution in the Middle East, of a sovereign and independent and unoccupied Palestine living alongside a secure Israel. And that has been our position right from the beginning of this crisis. As it relates to the application, genocide is not something that can be subjective. There are international legal criteria that would be required to be assessed, and I believe the place is the ICJ. And like every other party, we are awaiting the outcome of the ICJ inquiry and judgment.
The DA says it has filed an application to the Human Rights Commission against eThekwini municipality for what it calls its failure to fulfill its constitutional mandate of providing water, so that it is held accountable. Vusi Khumalo, SABC News, Durban.